approach your life like a real one.
What's up, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your girl, Jada. Jada. And welcome back to my YouTube channel, you guys. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, hit that post notification bell, for you will be notified when I drop another banger. Hey, you guys, we have a special guest. She kind of looks like me.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who are you? What's your name?
What's up, y'all? I'm Tekruz. I'm Jada's mom.
My mom's here, you guys. Just popped up in Atlanta. We really didn't know. Well, really, I found out that morning.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she just kind of popped up. But it's okay because she's always welcome and I love her. Everybody says we're twins, you guys. Comment down below. Let us know. Do y'all see the resemblance?
Do we look alike? What do y'all think?
So, as you can see by the title, you guys, honestly, do you know what's going on? Because I don't.
I really don't. I've been seeing all this Facebook and Instagram posts, couples, whole love triangle type things. I really don't know exactly what's going on with it.
I don't have really too much information about it, you guys. As far as right now, what we do know is, of course, it's Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, who are like icons. Of course, the question have been circulating around, do they have an open relationship or open marriage? We don't know. Pretty much some information did come out in the press regarding August Alsina. You know who that is, right? He's a singer. I knew that much.
You know.
It's kind of like a one-hit wonder. Apparently, he just dropped the album, you guys. I don't know if it had something to do with publicity, but the whole little scandal with Jada going on, and then you drop an album shortly after seems to me like a publicity stunt.
Yeah, so fishy.
Right. Like, you just want some type of exposure. You're gonna see right now when we watch the Red Table Talk, Jada and Will, because as of now, we don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys, so let's get straight into this video.
This red table for me, just all the stuff that's going on in the press. I felt like it was important to come to the table to really clear the air.
Is it just me? I'm sorry, I stopped it really early. Does Will look like he's been crying?
He looks sick. I was just about to say the same thing. You took the words out of my mouth. I'm like, damn, Will looks like he's going through something.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he's been crying. So from my understanding, from my experience with watching it, you guys, Will is more on the emotional side. He's the one that wanted to get married. She wasn't really, you know, they just be partners, like partners, whatever. Yeah. But yeah, Will is the one that's kind of like a lot more stable when it comes to her household. He wants to be a lot more traditional. It might have hurt him. Could have. Let's see.
I mean, men do get hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Somebody made a statement for me that wasn't a statement I made that went cray-cray.
And one of the reasons why I wanted to come to the table.
Usually not. You know, that would be something I wouldn't comment on at all.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like it's a situation that I consider private.
You just feel like it ain't really nobody's business. Yeah.
But
yeah. But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
But, you know, I feel like it's healing that needs to happen. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
Even though this is minuscule, I do feel like it's these kinds of things that create the world that we're in. And the idea of not communicating, not talking about it, not clearing the air, and just being as transparent. Just being transparent.
And I'm here with you.
I thank you for that, because you've been on a hell of a journey with me. So that's what we're going to start with, is that this is a very personal journey that became very public.
Yes, absolutely.
For whatever reason.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so let's start with, I guess about 4.5 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was about 4 years ago. Started a friendship with August. And we actually became really, really good friends. And it all started with him just needing some help. You know, me wanting to help his health, his mental state.
Because for me, that was the thing when Og first came around, he was really sick.
He was really, really sick, yeah.
And the outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found all those different resources, you know, to help pull him through. And from there, you know, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided...
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though.
Yeah,
Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over. You know?
We were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, you know, I think from there, you know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. One thing I want to get clear about, clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is, you know, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission, because we were separated amicably. Yeah. And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker, which he's not.
I think, so, I mean, because this is your red table and you like brought yourself to the red table. I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely. I was in a lot of pain, and I was very broken. Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself. And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
So we come to the red table. So I'm in the Jada position right now. So, you know, you, during that time, launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long since I felt good. And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle. Just that idea of needing to fix and being drawn to people that need help, whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions. There's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people versus fixing me.
Yeah.
And I think that whole...
Why are you looking like that, Mom? I understand that. I feel that.
You feel that?
I do. Not saying that, you know, that I agree with the way she handled the situation, especially with her still being married legally. But I understand, like, her mindset behind that is inappropriate because she's married, of course. But outside of that, I definitely feel like if you go through something or you're maybe trying to fill a void, sometimes people try to uplift others or try to make other people feel good so that they can feel good about themselves in return. Because I saw the look on your face, so.
Yeah, because I've just watched some videos of Jill and Wade. Will and Jada. She's always had issues, though. Like, even in their marriage, Jada's she's always gone through
It's
something.
her.
She always has something going on, and oh my gosh.
It's her.
And it sounds like she's making an excuse. I think, honestly, to me, you know, as a woman or a married woman or, you know, an older woman, it sounds like an excuse to me that she just wanted to do something. You know, this whole, I wanted to fix somebody, help somebody fix themselves. I needed fixing. Okay, well, you've been doing that for the past 30 years.
Right.
You know, so I don't know. I'm not really buying it.
Story, from my understanding, she didn't want to get married. She felt forced to get married by her mom, by Will, because she was pregnant with Jaden. She didn't believe in the whole traditional concept of being married. You know, they were thriving or excelling in the outside world, you know, successfully, money-wise, and she just still wasn't happy. At this point, you just have to remove yourself.
Exactly. If you're not happy, I mean, you've raised your kids.
Right.
The kids are grown, so it's not like you're staying there for the kids. If there's more that you're looking for, and Will can't provide that,
if she did walk away, she would be happier.
yeah, because she's making him miserable. She's clearly making him miserable.
To me, he don't deserve that.
No.
In my eyes. He seems like that all-around family man.
I was looking at, like, on a lot of Facebook and Instagram posts, they were saying the women are siding with Jada. No, not all the women.
Right.
Because from what I'm seeing, this,
I'm going to be fair.
right.
Regardless.
Right is right.
Right. Because women can do wrong, too.
Exactly.
That whole process with Og really showed me that and taught me that. And I'm really grateful for that lesson.
I feel like that husband, like, I'm with you at the press conference. I'm that husband. Now I got to be with you at the press conference while you, like, tell the world about your transgressions.
Well,
Like, I love my baby. I'm gonna stand by my baby no matter what.
well, you know, I definitely understand why it would look that way or feel that way, but I actually don't look at it as a transgression at all. Through that particular journey, I learned so much about myself and was able to really confront a lot of emotional immaturity, emotional insecurity, and I was really able to do some really deep healing. You know, and as I came through and started to realize certain things about you and I, he decided to break all communication with me,
Right.
which was totally understandable.
Right.
And I let that be and hadn't talked to
She
him
broke
since.
up with her.
Yeah.
Right.
So it is a little weird that all this stuff is coming out now, since this was
Yeah, because for me this
several-
was years ago, right? You know, so the fact that it's coming up now, and I think it could feel weird for people that we're laughing and talking about it, but
It happened
it's
so long.
working through it, fighting through it, talking through it, and therapizing
Right.
through it.
Is that
I
a
think
word?
that the why now is weird.
Yeah. When I say it's been a huge healing on my life and just what I had to confront and discover,
Yeah.
you know, about myself,
Yeah.
the ugly truths and the beauty. So it was something that I felt like wasn't really ready to be discussed because there hadn't been that healing, because he hasn't wanted to, you know, Og and I haven't talked in so long. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
All right. Why Jada gave him this little nickname? Og.
Og.
Y'all cool.
Right. I will. He and Jada are.
Right.
Clearly.
Very cool.
Right.
Very close.
No, this all seemed very strange, you know. But I'm grateful for the journey that you and I have had together.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there are a lot of couples that go through those periods.
Yeah.
And a lot of couples that have to separate and think it's
Yeah.
over. And,
Yeah.
you know, the one thing I'll say about you and I is that there's never been secrets.
Right. We came together young, and we were both broken in our own ways, and to be able to make mistakes without the fear of losing your family is so critical.
Yeah. It's the idea of any relationship and trying to get to deeper understanding of love is going to be forged in fire.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
Yeah.
And I think that One of the things that I'm deeply grateful in this whole process between you and I is that we have really gotten to that new place of unconditional love.
Because I wasn't sure I was ever going to speak to you again.
I know.
Yeah, like the fact that I'm speaking to you again is a miracle.
I would agree.
No, but it ain't for the weak at heart. There's just certain things that you have to go through, and it's like...
And I wish, I wish that wasn't the case. I do. I wish that wasn't the case.
I sure wish it could be all magic and miracles.
Yeah. You got to go through some to get the answers. And I'm just happy because I definitely believe that you and I, we never, ever, ever thought that we would make it back.
There's a real power in just knowing somebody's riding with you no matter what.
Yeah.
And you really can't know that
until you go
through some stuff, I don't want to go through this no more.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
Yeah. I'm going to get you back first, and then...
You're going to get me back. I think you got me back. I think we're good on that, okay?
Okay, that's probably true.
But... And I don't think it's about getting anybody back.
No, for me it is.
Okay. I'll give you that petty. That's what you want. But, I will definitely say it's just part of it.
Yeah.
If you expect to be with somebody for a lifetime.
25 years and counting.
We ride together.
We die together.
Bad marriage for life.
That's terrible.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
But yeah, it's just part of the journey.
I told you the first year we were married.
What'd you tell me?
That I can love you through anything.
And I didn't believe you.
Yeah.
If somebody looked through a crystal ball and said, this, and this is going to happen, I'd be like, no way.
Yeah. You thought I was that I didn't have the girth that it was going to take to ride with you through.
Yeah. I didn't know if you would be willing to find the deep capacity to love me.
Yeah. How am I doing?
You're doing great.
All right.
Yeah. You're awesome.
Thoughts, opinions?
I just want to know what it is that Jada is going through. I mean, because she looks broken. She still looks broken even now.
Really?
To me. You didn't know that? Like, she doesn't look happy.
And she claims that she did some soul searching.
It's like, girl, what do you want?
Right.
Oh, my gosh.
Why what more could you ask for? You have the perfect husband, perfect family. You still not happy? You got a booming acting career. You pretty much don't even have to audition anymore. You won awards for your Red Table Talk show. This is something that you control, that you produce, that's yours. Right. What more? I would be so grateful.
Right.
I'll be walking around like, hi, good morning. How you doing?
Right.
You'll get $1 million. You'll get $1 million.
It was actually draining to watch. Yeah, for me, that was very draining.
I feel like she doesn't like to be tied down.
Yeah.
She's putting up with it. She's put up with it for all these years. But to me, it seems like she don't like to be tied down. Not to one man anyways. Not to anything. She just kind of wants to come and go as she pleases at her leisure.
Yeah. I agree.
It's kind of sad.
It is.
Because I like Jada Pinkett.
I do too.
I grew up on her.
And you know her as, I guess, the actress, the actor side, but the person side is like a different. Real, you know. Yeah. So, yeah.
Definitely not what I expected. Guys, that was our natural and honest reaction. Definitely comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Did y'all watch it? Did y'all watch the Red Table Talk? What did y'all think about it? Mom, did you enjoy it?
I did. I really did. I enjoyed it. Just glad, because I'm a married woman. I'm glad
whoop, whoop. Show everybody this rock.
Yeah.
We gonna zoom in on that.
Bling. Yeah, but I'm just glad I don't have to go through any of that.
Plus, she's married to her soulmate, so.
Big Ken.
What? Big Ken?
Big Ken. Yeah.
Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks, Mom. aka Nikki Cruz,
Yes.
for joining us today. You guys, y'all will definitely see her in some future videos. You know, she doesn't live here, but whenever we do link up, we're definitely gonna be filming together.
That's right.
So we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Once again, this is Tato. Jada. We on Play-Doh. We got a new banger on the way though. Yes. So we'll see y'all in the next banger.